Take me into your lane, beating, hot loving arms.
That's exactly how that goes.
Shit on my chest and tell me that you love me.
You should write songs for him.
I should. We found love right where we are. You
Nicole.
peed on my back. It was warm. I've never wore like a shirt like this high of a collar before.
I think I'm gonna like cut it into.
I'm gonna cut it into a deep V.
Like a really deep V, like it's down to the end of the shirt.
Yeah, because then it'll take out the punch though, so it'll just be like eye beer.
You have an eyelash right here.
Do I?
Yeah. Check. Did you make a wish?
Check.
You also have an eyelash right here. Your eyelashes are shedding. Did you make another wish?
No.
Why?
You have an eyelash right here. You have like 40.
Oh god. So many.
Because they're attached to your face.
Oh.
R R R. We found love right where we are.
Gross.
Thinking out loud.
You should be a singer immediately.
That's what I said, and then Jamie tells me to stop singing.
Oh, how could she do that? Oh, I don't know. Weird.
But darling, we found love right where we are. Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone. We're talking about things we probably shouldn't talk about.
How you doing? Happy Wednesday, hump day, woo!
Yeah, ooh, hump, hump, hump.
How was Super Bowl?
Look, we got shirts.
Yeah. Hey, okay, we got a hat, and then we got shirts. Do you see these shirts right here?
They say, I punch beer. And then it says Outside the Comfort Zone.
And these are from Justin or Nicotti, and thank you.
Thank you. They are fucking awesome. I'm going to wear this
Justin
shirt.
A whole bunch of hats.
And I got a whole bunch of like trucker hats, which I'm going to wear everywhere because I wear trucker hats all the time.
All the time. All the time. Actually, okay, so it came in this huge box.
Huge box.
Do you want to do an unboxing of the hats?
It's kind of like your vagina.
It's
like
almost
a huge box.
It's a little smaller than my vagina.
It's just really flappy and brown. Bass Pro Shop, fucking right. I have a bunch of these hats. And then there's like blue ones. There's one that says Dick Slick. Die Slick. That said Dick Slick. That would have been a lot cooler if it said Dick Slick. And then there's a camo one.
And you know,
for chewing tobacco.
I appreciate the letter where you were basically like, I was gonna just tell Ashley to fuck off and she doesn't get anything.
You should have.
But then Justin is a fatty, so Ashley gets the medium instead of Justin. So thank you.
To be fair, the medium would have fit me.
It fits me better.
But the large fits over top of another shirt?
Yeah, we had other outfits on, and then we were like, why aren't we wearing these?
We should probably put these on.
And then we also got a package from Gracie.
Oh, did we? Have we opened it yet?
Well, here we go. Open. Well, this was in here, the crown, and I feel like a princess.
Was it just a crown and lifesavers?
And lifesavers, and then a card.
Oh, there's a card. Okay, cool.
Card.
I was like, she didn't say anything? Like, I hope she says anything.
Have some lifesavers, you know.
Oh, this is such a cool card, because it's simple.
Like
this is the kind of cards we need to get, not the stupid seasonal ones.
Well, no, we only have 2 seasonal ones left, so they're a limited run, and I think...
they're going to Gracie and Nicotti.
Yeah, exactly. You guys get the last seasonal cards until next season. Hey!
I hope you both have a flawless Christmas. Well, this is like really...
This came really
late. This came really late, I guess.
But we did, thank you.
Yeah, we sure did. Mm-hmm. Filled with peace, goodness, cheer, and cheese.
Cheesy BS.
Oh, cheese. I like cheese.
And cheese.
That's not the pink in the envelope for you. He put...
No, I want it.
That's for me. Justin, I put the pink hat in the envelope for you to wear in a podcast. It would make me so happy.
It looks so good on me.
It doesn't. My head's too big. Oh, it actually is. It actually won't fit on my head. I'm gonna rip it if I put it on my head. I can just set it like this.
It looked better on me. And then she also drew us some wonderful drawings of cats, and I think that she's right. Those are beautiful drawings.
Which one would be me?
You could see. You'd be the idiot-looking one right
here.
The
fat one with the hair going down like that.
I'd be this one with the nice ears and the whiskers, I think. Yeah.
You don't have very nice ears.
I don't, but I have nice whiskers. So, you know. Thank you guys so much. If you want to send us
Seriously,
anything.
this is gonna rip. You need to put this back on.
Okay, it made it look better on me, so
I can't
sorry.
put it on.
Thank you guys so much for the packages. If you want to send us something, our P.O. box is down below, and you guys are going to get cards back. We'll do that right after the podcast, and let's move on to Patreon really quickly, and then we have some really good topics. I have some good shit. Justin has some good shit, and then we have a wonderful, wonderful fan fiction about Justin and his friend Mitch. And apparently Mitch watches these podcasts, so stay tuned, because it's going to get sexual, I think. I don't know. I don't remember what the thing was about, but it's good.
I didn't listen to a single thing you said.
I was kind of on, like, auto talk right there.
Okay. Apparently the first time we wash these shirts, we have to flip them inside out.
Okay.
And use cold water.
Okay.
And we have to sing a chant.
Okay.
In front of the dishwasher.
Did he say what the chant was?
No.
Okay. Great.
So there's a chant that we have to do it in the dishwasher. So we flip them inside out.
In the dishwasher.
Yeah, where else would you wash shirts?
Weird, I don't know. Okay. Would you like to do Patreon, or would you like me to do Patreon?
I think you were talking enough. People are sick of you already.
Yeah, I know.
So we got Patreon. You explain what Patreon is.
No, I'm done talking. You explain what
Okay,
it
good. Because I'm better at explaining it. It's a website you go on to, patreon.com/OTCZ, which stands for Outside the Comfort Zone, which is our name. You go there, and what you can do is you can get rewards by donating just a small amount of your money. Which gives us stuff like lights and microphones and stuff like that, and SoundCloud. SoundCloud costs so much money, and I have to pay for it.
It's officially paid off. SoundCloud, that reward is done.
Yeah, SoundCloud for the year is paid off thanks to you guys.
Thank you guys. We're going to get a microphone and a tripod next.
Yeah.
And then shirts.
And more shirts. And then we'll actually, you guys can have shirts.
Yeah. Funded by you.
Funded by you. You will pay for us to make them, and then we'll sell them to you. No, that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Anyways, so you can go on, you can get different rewards, like shoutouts. Shout out! And you can get, like, like commercials.
Yeah.
You can get Skype calls with us. You can get t-shirts when we make them.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
As we, like, get farther with our, like, goals, we will add more rewards on there. It's just, like, right now we can't do much with, like, lighting, so we give you lights. Like, but we will give you shirts and stuff once we get
shirts and hats, and once we get, like, shit. Like, this is the first step, but we didn't make these.
I know.
These are
Justin made these.
Justin made, not me.
Nicotti.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go. These are the people who have donated money, and they are our friends now. We got Lena, she's been with us from the start.
From the very start.
See, if you want to be a friend, you gotta give us money.
Yeah.
So, LenaRose725, and her Instagram is also LenaRose725. Megan, MKNicole83, her Instagram is MeganNicole83, K83. Melissa, at MellyTheKitten, and her Instagram is MellyTheKitten. Bethany Drake, that's her YouTube. She's a redhead. Alex, we got Alex Maynard.
Who
09.
is the one who's coming to the university
She's
that
coming
I
to
go
the university. Yeah, she's a newfie.
So hey, if you actually do come, we'll get coffee sometime.
And her nickname is Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, so when you come to Alberta, let us know. And then we got Justin, who sent us the shirts and the hats and everything.
Which is fucking cool.
Fucking awesome.
Nicotti,
that's him.
We'll answer one of your questions too.
Yeah, we'll do that. Nicole, she's kind of newer.
And we have to give her a nickname.
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't do that last time.
And her Instagram is ColeCole95. And then there's a vegan and underpaid immigrants. Okay.
They're really supportive of our cause.
The underpaid immigrants are really supportive.
They're really supportive.
So Nicole, let's just do a nickname for Nicole right now so we don't forget.
Let's go.
So Nicole is actually a British name, and Britain is in the Middle East. I guess, well, it's like like if you're looking at a globe, it's like Middle Eastern kind of area. Like, like there's like the middle, it's like right in the Pacific Atlantic Ocean.
Actually, it depends on which country you're focusing on, because if you're focusing on the States, then that's in the middle. If you're focusing on like Asia, then that's in the middle.
No. If you just like look at like a map, you know how like Canada and US are over here, and then there's like Europe's in the middle, and then like it goes like Russia and Australia's down here. So in the middle, so Middle Eastern is Britain. And since they're talking about globes so much, they're spherical.
Okay.
Which kind of sounds like lyrical, which is like Ed Sheeran. He's very lyrical with his words. Ed Sheeran, Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh were on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nick is a short name for Nickelodeon. If Nick was a girl, he'd be named Nicole. Which is her name. We're back at the start. So her nickname, is obvious.
Clearly. Would you like to tell them what it is, since it's so obvious?
I feel like the way it went around and came back to the start, it's like an environmental, it's like the world circulating.
It's like a sphere.
It's like a sphere. No, it's like the world like circulating. You know, like the world does one big circle, and then we're back exactly where we were. Right. So it's like the wind.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah.
So her name's Wind.
Yeah.
Wind.
Okay, so that is your nickname now. You're so welcome for that. And Justin's question is, have you seen Spaceballs, Airplane, or Blazing Saddies? I've seen Spaceballs,
I've seen Spaceballs, but I have no idea what the other ones are.
Jinx! Oh my god, you owe me a soda.
I hate you. You know, oh! Okay, I need to sit up.
Oh my god.
And I need to talk about something really quick.
Okay.
Me and Jamie went to the mall yesterday.
Okay. Which mall?
Southgate.
Oh, okay.
We proceeded to enter the mall.
Yes.
You know how there's doors? There's a line of doors, and then there's one door where you can hit the button and it opens. The handicap door.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people hit that button.
Why?
I'm walking behind Jamie, and there's a whole bunch of doors you can just push open, and she goes all the way over to the one with the button, and she hits it, and then you stand there and you wait for the door to open. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then she goes inside, she hits the next button, I'm like, no! I don't know why it pisses me off so much. I'm like, this is horse shit. Why would people use the button when they don't need to and stand there and wait for it to open and look like an idiot?
Have you been to Joey's in South Common?
Yes.
They have really heavy doors.
The doors are really big.
And I would understand if those doors had them. No, and obviously I understand it.
These are like lightweight plexiglass.
I know, that's the point I'm making, is like those doors are super fucking heavy.
Yeah.
But like Southgate doors are not.
No.
Like at all. And
They're
like
not.
Obviously they're necessary because some people can't open doors. And I get that.
I think Jamie can open doors.
I completely agree with what you're saying here.
Oh my god, I hate it.
And then sometimes you're almost at it and it's closing and then you like kind of get trapped in that door. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
Have you ever had like the automatic doors at like Walmart or something that just slide open when you walk near them and then have them not slide open?
Yeah.
I've ran into them so many times.
I have not done that because I know how to stop walking.
Okay, no, what you do is you're walking and you're talking to somebody and you're walking and it goes and lets the person in front of you and then it closes and you're like, okay, and you keep talking.
How far behind are you walking?
Like 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Of course.
And then so they get through and you're like, okay, it's working. And then like with your peripherals, you know it's working. And then you go to walk and it doesn't open and you're like, boom! And you just run into it. And then it always, right when you run into it, you look at it and then it opens.
Yeah.
Just to say like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dick. I don't know. We have a vendetta apparently against automatic doors.
It's horseshit.
You know, it's bullshit. I was thinking about this topic today, and I would like to discuss the stupid things that we believed when we were children. Because I was driving and I was like, I remember when I believed that you didn't like push your signal light, you just told the car where you were going and it automatically was like, we need to turn here, signal light on, and we need to turn here, signal light on, and it's getting dark and the brights need to go on. Like, I thought that the car was just like controlling all of this shit.
I can see that. Because you don't really, like, they can just go like, chink, and just hit it on. Like, you don't really see it.
I like never saw my parents from the back seat like do anything, so I was like, oh my god, this is so smart. And then I also thought babies came from like out of the belly button until I was like 8 or 16, whatever.
17. You know what I believed?
What?
This is what my dad would always tell me to stop me from peeing in the hot tub.
Oh, the blue stuff.
Oh, ours was red.
Oh.
It's kind of a little bit more morbid, but he said that if we peed in the hot tub, then all of the water would turn red and we would know. So I never peed in the hot tub. I was like, I don't want the water to fucking turn red.
I'm pretty sure your dad told me that, and then I don't even remember if I ever went into your hot tub, but I was like, damn it, I can't pee in there.
I can't pee in there. I'm not going in.
I don't want to go in here.
Yeah, my dad always said that, and I totally believed it. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm never going to pee in that hot tub.
There's that scene in Grown Ups where they're like, oh, that's just a myth that adults tell kids,
yeah.
and then they fucking pee and it's all blue. I'm paranoid. Now I don't pee in anything. I just pee in a toilet. So
I pee on everything to see if it'll turn blue.
And then you run away. You're like, oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, nothing turned blue.
I mean, I pee in the ocean sometimes, but like...
Fish do too.
Exactly.
They shit in the ocean. So the last title, I want to talk about titles too.
Alright.
The last title that you put on a video was Getting Back with Your Ex?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, you know what?
It was a terrible title. I read it and I was like, I wouldn't want to watch that.
Okay, here's the thing. Because
that isn't the only... We talked about that for maybe 30 seconds, but we talked about a lot of more, like, entertaining shit.
Here's the thing. I edit these videos and then I forget what's on them, and then like Wednesday someone was like, oh, where's the podcast? And I was like, oh shit, the podcast. And I didn't have titles, I didn't have the description done, so I just kind of like watched
you just put a general statement?
No, I watched through the first like 10 minutes and I was like, X's, great, that's the title. So from now on I'll start like while I'm editing writing down like, oh, we talked about this and this and this. So you know what? Shut up, alright?
Okay. I understand where you're coming from. It was a last minute thing.
It was a very last minute thing.
I understand that. Are you having a lifesaver?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have one too after I'm done my coffee.
Alright. Do you want to pick a topic from the hat? Is that something you would like to...
I'm done my coffee now.
Wonderful. I'm opening these, so pick
I'm gonna go put this in the garbage.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm also gonna pick a topic and read it while I'm going to the garbage.
Okay.
So this is a seamless... We're not gonna edit a single piece out of this whole podcast.
Probably incorrect, because you're probably gonna say something horrible. And oh my god, if you guys saw us Ask FM, everyone was like, what did you edit out? And Justin, and someone was like, was it that she fucked Tom? And he's like, no, that would be too easy. It's that she fucked her cousin. It's like, yeah, totally. That's what that was.
Okay, let's talk about this. Is it okay to refuse to have sex with somebody so that you can masturbate instead?
I mean, obviously, yeah. It's okay to refuse sex for whatever reason you want, but like, I think if you're in a relationship and you want to masturbate more than you want to have sex, that could be an issue.
That's a huge issue.
And you should, like, discuss that with the person and be like, listen, you suck at everything you're doing. And
you're in bed with your partner and they're like, hey, baby. You're like, no. No, don't touch me. I'm almost done. Just wait. And then you're like, okay, good night.
I watched this movie yesterday, The Two-Night Stand. And they basically just sit there and lay out all of this shit that people do wrong in sex. And the entire time I was like, yes, 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 guys do that. It's the worst. And oh my god, why don't they focus on this part longer? And yeah, it was just a big movie about faking orgasms and how girls do it literally all the time. Which is so fucking true. So fucking true.
I fake them too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I go, oh, yeah, good.
And then you're like, oh, gotta hide it. Oh, can't let them see that there's no semen.
I don't know. Girls aren't usually like, can we see it?
What was in there? Hmm?
Yeah, can we see?
How much of a man are you? How much sperm came out?
How much sperm came out of your penis?
The dick penis.
Your dick penis. I missed the garbage can. I hit you in the face.
At least you didn't make like a I hit the garbage can joke.
Because you're trash. I get it.
Fuck you. So, okay. Is it okay?
Isn't it the best when you have lifesavers or some sort of candy and then you go and like go to take one and it's red? No, like, yeah, because like I don't really like any other colors but red. Like I'll deal with orange. Yellow, fuck that.
I don't do
green,
orange.
Fuck that.
I like green.
But if I open it up and there's like a red, or if you offer somebody one, and they're like, hey, can I have a lifesaver? I'm like, yeah, sure. Open it up. If it's red, I'm like,
that's mine.
I take it out, and like even if I have one in my mouth already, I'm just like, and there's like, if there's like a yellow one, I'm like, yeah, sure, you can have one.
Have this one. Okay.
It was red.
I know.
So I was actually really.
I was kind of pissed that I didn't take the red one.
Yeah, because red's always, everyone knows red's the best.
It's fine. Okay.
What about freezies? What kind of freezies do you like?
Ooh, green, red, purple. I don't like orange anything.
What about peach? The peach freezies are really good.
I don't know if I've ever had a peach freezy.
It's like the light orange ones, not like the orange ones.
I don't think I've had one.
Or like the clear ones.
Clear ones are so good.
Cream soda ones.
Oh my god.
Or I like blue.
Blue's good.
Blue, red, peach, and the cream soda ones.
My mom used to
like
get the huge ones.
Yeah.
And bring them out camping. We need to get freezies out camping.
Let's do that.
Time. Yeah. When we drive out this time, we should stop at a grocery store and get like a fuck ton of freezies.
But then we need a freezer.
Well, we can have ice. There's a freezer in the fridge, in the thing.
In the what?
The thing. You know the thing?
What thing?
Where there's the fridge that everyone puts their alcohol in. There's the freezer. We could put our freezies in there.
There's a fridge where everyone puts their alcohol in?
Yeah, in the where everyone sets their plates up with the cover, and then there's the dog's water thing. What?
There's a fridge in there?
Yes! I put all of my alcohol in there this time. It was really convenient. Didn't have to go back to the trailer or anything.
Really? There's a fridge? I thought there was just a barbecue.
No, there's a fridge. And a freezer. There was ice cream in that freezer.
Is it like a big deep freeze?
No, just a like fridge freezer.
Let's bring Mr. Freeze, like Jumbo Freezies.
Fuck yeah. And then we'll just give it to, you know, one to everyone and be like,
no,
listen, don't take our fucking freezies.
Just for
me.
me.
Gave you one. Well, fine.
Well, we just won't, because nobody knows about that fridge apparently.
Literally everyone puts their alcohol in there. I don't know why you didn't know about this.
I put mine in my tent.
Why would you do that? It's so much farther to go to your tent than it is to go.
I didn't know it was there. This is horse shit. Okay, what's the next topic?
Roadhead. Have you ever gotten some? Would you want some? What are your thoughts on it?
Never gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
Never given it.
Ooh.
I would take it. Only at night.
Mm-hmm. Never gotten, gave. I feel like I'd be too paranoid.
Wait. You've never gotten it.
Or gave.
Or gave. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, never gotten it, gave it once.
Gave it. No, I've never done that. I feel like, because I hear all these things on like U of A confessions and like all these like other confession pages where it's like, I drive a truck and I saw this girl stuck in a guy's dick because I'm so much taller and they're so much shorter and I was just watching the whole time. And I feel like I would be that person where someone would like be looking down and like catch me giving a BJ.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think I could do that.
I mean, in my Jeep it would be, it'd be good because then nobody could look down.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, if at night you wouldn't be able to see fucking anything. It's not like you're like doing it like in town, like stopped at a red light. Like, it's out in the middle of nowhere on like a gravel road.
Maybe on a road trip someone could give me head, you know, with my dick in their mouth.
Oh, she apologized for not sending me condoms.
You should apologize. How dare you?
I should?
No, she should. How dare
Oh,
she?
yeah, I can't believe she didn't.
Ugh,
it's trash.
Now you're gonna have babies. Because
Yeah.
you can't afford condoms.
Nice going.
Okay.
We should put that on Patreon. Condoms.
Condoms. Hey, send us some condoms.
Yeah.
Keep us childless so we can keep the podcast going.
Because if we have a child, we have to stop the podcast.
Clearly. Alright, would you like to pick the next?
I would love to pick the next topic.
It's at the point where I just need to chew this.
What if I don't have a credit card for Patreon? Already covered. Wait, did we cover that? No. We talked about this before the video, so I thought we'd already talked about it. If you want to be a Patreon and be like read out as a Patreon and get the rewards, like the everything that, you know, all the shit. You can send us like a check, or cash. Preferably clash.
We love the clash.
Yeah, like if you just have $20 and you're like, yeah, I want the $20 reward. What's the $20 reward?
I don't know. Or you could just be like,
Is $20 like a Skype call with us?
I think so. I can check.
Yeah, if you're like, I have $20 and I want a Skype call, Ashley and Justin, put it in an envelope and send it to us at our PO box.
Yeah, or you could be like, hey, this is $20. I want 4 $5 rewards or something.
Yeah, exactly. You can be like, yeah, I want to be on your guys'.
$25 or more, we make an individual unlisted thank you video and answer one of your questions, topics in the podcast, and every other reward.
That's fantastic. Yeah, so $25, we will make a private video for you.
Yeah.
Put it on YouTube and send you the link. Just for you.
We should probably add a stipulation being like, no nudity.
Why?
Because I don't want to be nude. Half nudity. Justin can be nude.
Okay. So let's just... Okay, that doesn't count as a topic that I picked. I think we should...
Fine.
How to hold a conversation. We've had this in every single fucking podcast.
People ask it still.
How do you not hold a conversation?
Look,
I have never had a problem being awkward around people.
I mean, if it doesn't flow, then get out of it. Because there's so many people where it's like, I can't hold a conversation with my crush. And it's like, if you're putting an effort and they're not, then that's not a great relationship. If you don't know what to say, like, you can hold conversations even if you're awkward with certain people, right? Like, that's just what you should be looking for.
Like when I talk to you.
Yeah, you can.
I'm like,
I mean, unfortunately, he can hold a conversation with me, and it's like really awful. But like, he can do it. How do you see how I just turned around that insulting thing on you?
Yeah. Do you think I can get this into your candle and light it on fire?
Don't do that.
I'm gonna try.
No.
That was really bad.
Was just
I'm gonna try one more time.
Don't. No.
Oh, that was
close.
Close. That was close. Okay.
No more of this. Okay, next one. Thoughts on hickeys? I give some great fucking hickeys.
I think hickeys are very junior high.
I agree with that. I agree with that completely.
I think if you're above the age of 18 and you have a hickey,
it's trashy.
that is very trashy and immature.
And that being said, when I was 18, I both gave and got some really bad hickeys because the guy that I was with saw. We kind of, don't you fucking dare. No, Justin. If you got that in the candle, I swear to God.
What?
I would have done something.
I would have done something.
But we kind of, I accidentally gave him one, and then he thought it was funny to get me back really bad. So then I destroyed his back and neck, like, to the point that people thought that I was being abusive. And,
Back?
Yeah, well, with my nails. And, then...
Was this Bracken?
Yeah.
Got it.
And then we got out of the camper, and, he, like, was taking off his sweater or something, and his shirt came up, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" And he was like, "Your fucking daughter."
Your daughter scratched the crap out of me. That's so weird that, yeah, okay.
It was hilarious. And also, if you guys want to go and check out Gender Perspectives, there's a hickey story on that one for Valentine's Day. It's, like, really in season.
What are you doing for this Valentine's Day?
I'm going to see 50 Shades of Grey.
With who?
With Bracken.
That's cute.
What are you doing this Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna hang out with my girlfriend.
That's cute. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Do you have any...
Anal? That's not true.
Oh God.
I don't know. We take turns planning Valentine's Day and shit because I don't want to do it. So,
okay.
So it's her turn to plan it, and I said I don't want to go out, I don't want to like do anything, and I don't want to spend money.
Wow, you're boring.
I don't have any money.
Now you do.
No, that goes towards like gas and living.
Gross. And boring. Okay, so what is your perfect Valentine's Day date if you had money?
Mexico. Last year, for Valentine's Day, we went to Mexico for a week.
For Valentine's Day, or just it happened to be
It happened to be on Valentine's Day, so it was like the best Valentine's Day ever.
Don't you dare, Justin! No! No! No!
That flew pretty well. That was an impressive... So what it did...
He's trying to light things on fire.
I threw a paper airplane towards her big candle, and it got too much lift because I built it too nicely, and it actually knocked her sunglasses off of her shelf.
Oh my God.
Hopefully those weren't expensive. I feel like you're not a person to buy expensive sunglasses.
I'm not.
I feel like you bought like those at like Ardene's.
Or
Ardene's. Yeah.
Or the dollar store. Or the dollar store.
Ardene's. Okay, what's the next? Weird things you believed as a kid. Covered.
Done! Oh, but yes, Patreon, if you want to, like, send the money to our PO box, then you can do that. Okay, great.
Oh yeah, we were answering that question. Yeah. And then the other one is circumcised, which we've already talked about in every video. We've already talked about that, too.
Alright, done!
Alright, let's do speed round.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's some really... Oh, I got some good questions for speed round.
I emptied my ass box, so I had like 2,000 questions, and I was just like, you know what, most of these are 3 months old. Just gone.
Yeah,
so
I should empty mine too. I have like hundreds and hundreds that I just...
Just thousands upon thousands of questions. Millions of questions. Okay. Wow, there's a whole bunch of really nice ones.
Okay, are you ready?
Alright.
Oh, these ones are like serious. Please stop calling what you and actually do a podcast. It's really embarrassing to real, actually unedited podcast. You would actually have a 40-minute Q&A every week, so call it that. Thanks.
Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you.
Would you give up one of your fingers to have free Wi-Fi wherever you go?
No.
Would you rather have a long, thick cock that never satisfied a woman, or a thin little prick that satisfies every woman?
I mean, obviously satisfies every woman.
Would you rather make one successful movie or 100 really awful ones that make you rich?
I'd like to be rich.
Would you rather orgasm every time you hear a bell ring, or only be able to orgasm by fisting up the butt?
Bell ring. Don't hear that many bell rings.
Would you ever have sex with a midget?
Yeah. Peter Dinklage. Oh my God.
Do you orgasm more from clit or vagina?
Clit.
Do you use your hands when you're running?
Yeah.
What's Cards Against Humanity?
The funnest game ever, which we still have to do.
What if your future kid's gay?
Great.
What if your future kid's vegan?
Oh God.
Sunday.
Be there.
Questioning life and humanity, is that okay?
Yeah.
Can you shave your armpits with conditioner?
Yeah, I do.
I sent out a fanfic about you and Mitch. Hope you enjoy.
Getting it, reading it.
You look so adorable when you sleep.
Thanks.
I love Justin's Movie Corner.
Thanks.
Just go to sleep or masturbate.
Both.
Gotten off by then in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Last time you masturbated?
It's been like a week.
Ever experimented with your pubic hair?
No.
Get your belly button pierced.
I thought about it. Pussied out, though. Get it together, Justin!
Okay, wait, let me scroll to the, like, you know.
I had hair in my mouth that whole time. Cool.
What are your plans for the week?
School.
Are you a virgin?
No.
Are you gonna move to LA?
Maybe.
Can I tongue punch your fart box?
Sure.
What university are you attending?
None of your business.
What do you think of New Zealand?
Yeah.
How did you meet Justin?
Yeah.
Selfie no one's seen before?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah. This is a yes answer. What does it mean when the guy likes a girl's selfie?
He wants to fuck you.
Wanna fuck?
No.
What do you do for a job?
Porn.
Do you like sex toys?
Yeah.
Do you like orgasming?
Yeah.
Do you like fetishes?
Yeah.
What kind of fetishes?
All of them.
Fantasies?
Yeah.
Sex?
Yeah.
Do you like Megan Fox?
No.
Do you like Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Younging19.
Do you see the video of Britney Spears' ex?
No.
Are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Do you care what a girl wears?
No.
What do you like when girls wear?
Go fuck yourself.
Do you ever buy Ashley tampons?
Yeah.
How often do you and Ashley do meetups?
Like once a year.
Does your vagina smell?
No.
Do you notice nude beaches in Canada?
No.
I like your channel.
Thanks.
Not?
Oh.
What's Bracken's Ask FM?
Bracken Thomas.
Are you doing a YouNow after this?
Yeah!
I added that question in. That's not actually a good question.
Oh, okay.
Alright, your turn.
Okay, I really quickly want to say that I've been Tindering a little bit, and every time someone asks what I do, I always say I make videos online, and does that not sound like porn?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then they're like, oh cool,
Why don't you just say I make
videos?
YouTube videos rather than I make videos online?
It's an experiment I'm doing. I just...
Yeah, you just want to see what it is.
When I meet these people in person, I just want to be like, did you think I did porn? Okay, could you do a video on how to make new friends?
I can do that.
Can you do a making out video?
I can do that.
Best sex you've ever had?
14.
Okay. Best outfit a girl can wear to be a panty dropper?
Nothing.
If you were a dog, what breed would you be?
Labradoodle.
Anal cream pie?
Sure.
What is anal?
It's when you put it in the butt.
Virgin?
Yep.
Hidden talents?
I can put it in the butt.
What type are you?
Butt guy.
If a guy says he doesn't masturbate, is he lying?
Yes.
What do? Every guy I like is gay.
Fuck him.
Do you think Roadhead would be exciting?
Yes.
Do you like nail art?
Yes.
Oh god. Bra size?
14A.
Why do they have complaints to what you wear?
Because they care about your tits.
Are you on your period right now?
Yes, 7 days in.
Chest hair, sexy or not sexy?
Lots of, yeah, fair.
Do you enjoy sex?
Yes.
Do you like it when they come?
Yes.
Do you like it when you come?
Yes.
Hypothetically, what if I sent you and Justin $5,000 on Patreon?
I would fly down to LA.
Okay. Which period box do you like best?
The one that doesn't bleed as much.
Do you find it annoying that people are always so nosy about your business?
No.
What do you think about underage teens using fake IDs?
A good idea.
I'm dating this guy for a month. Do I fuck him?
Yes. In the butt.
Oh, okay. When I was 11, I made a pledge to never have sex, and now I'm 17 and I don't want to anymore.
Well, then don't. Fuck everybody.
What's the best way of getting rid of pubic hair?
Have sex.
What method do you use?
Crabs.
Great. And that's it. I do want to say, though, have you ever been asked for your ID by someone who is underage? Because I have.
What?
Do you know, Tori?
Yeah.
She was like, hey, we look similar. I was like, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like you go to a liquor store and somebody who's underage is working there and asks you for your ID.
No.
I was like, I don't think that would work.
No, she was like, well, I'm not 18 yet. Could I use your ID? And I was like, oh, weird. I'm actually going out today. It sucks.
I'm going out every day that you are, actually.
It's so weird.
No, nobody looks like me. There's not many good-looking people. Yeah! Yeah, no.
God.
Nobody really looks like me.
I'm not going to be connected to your crimes.
She also doesn't look like you at all.
Well, no, but still, you know.
Yeah.
She probably would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this meddling kid.
And that rasky rabbit, the dog, the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo. If it wasn't for that Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's Scooby-Doo.
So you know what I think we should talk about?
What?
I'm not sure, but we should talk about something before we get into stupid fan fictions.
Oh, this is about you.
And Mitch?
And Mitch, yep. You and Mitch.
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
Weddings.
Weddings. Alright, let's talk about weddings.
Actually, you know what I want to talk about?
What do you want to talk
Life.
about? Let's talk about life.
So this is what happened. I went to the mall with Jamie, and then that whole automatic door shit happened, and I was like right pissed.
It's a whole traumatic event.
It was traumatic, and I was like, I don't even know if I can date you anymore. And then, and then she's like, okay, I need to go to Sephora, and I was like, ugh. No wait, first she's like, I need to go get new bras and underwear. I was like, alright, sounds good. And then she's like, okay, you don't have to come in
Wait
if you
outside.
don't. If you don't have to come in if you don't want. And I was like, I don't mind. She's like, I'm just don't come in. I was like, okay. So then she's like, go to HMV, and I was like, I left my phone in the car. She's like, okay, well then just go and I'll find you. I was like, okay. Went to HMV, walked around for a bit. But I don't buy stuff, so why would I go to HMV?
Why?
And so then I went out and I sat on a bench in Southgate. If you guys ever see a guy sitting on a bench in Southgate and he looks like me, it's me. So I was sitting on a bench in Southgate while she was there, and she was probably in there for like half an hour. And I was sitting there, and I was just people watching, and I was just looking and thinking, and it was so peaceful. I love sitting in public places.
Oh my god.
Like I really like it. And you know, I started thinking about like some really deep shit. Like I was sitting there, and like this guy walked by. It was like a young guy, probably like 25 or 30. And he had a stroller with like a kid in it. And he was just walking around. He's just moseying around. You can tell he's killing time while his wife shops, right? He's just moseying around, and I was like, I could do that. I was like, I could have a kid eventually, and then just mosey around. I was like, I'm a mosier. I can mosey. I won't get bored.
You want a kid?
Yeah.
Right now?
No.
Okay.
In like 6 years.
Okay.
When
I could see you being like a mosey dad.
Yeah, I'll just mosey around, hang out with my kid. I think that'd be cool.
Jamie goes shopping.
Jamie can go shopping, and I just mosey.
Yeah.
And then I have somebody to mosey with.
Aww.
And like everyone loves babies, so it's just like.
That's true.
But like my kid would be so clean, because I hate kids who have like shit on their face.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And like with like snot on their face and stuff. Like
you just carry around baby wipes by like the hundreds.
I would like. I'm not a very clean person.
But your baby.
But my baby is gonna be so sanitized all the time because babies are actually disgusting.
They are disgusting.
Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, I could be a dad.
Okay.
And then, so I was sitting there, and then like across, like I was sitting. There's like a stage.
Oh yeah, where the Santa Claus stuff is.
Yeah. So I sat on one side. There's nothing there because you know Santa's not there anymore. He's up at the North Pole.
Yeah.
But I sat like over here. Speaking of stuff that we believed as kids. And then I sat on a bench. Looked across the stage, and there was a guy, there was like an old Chinese guy who sat down across from me. And he kind of looks at me, and he kind of smiles, and we kind of had this understanding that we're both waiting for our significant others. We were like, yeah, the wives. So then we were just kind of sitting there, we were just looking around, and then like 15 minutes later, his wife comes by and sits down, and she like has all these bags, and then they like both stand up and go to walk away, and the guy kind of like looks at me, kind of like waves. He's like, "Yep, all right, see ya." And I was like, "All right, see ya." And like it was kind of funny. Like we had a mutual understanding.
You're part of that group now.
Yeah. I'm now a husband.
You are a husband. How does that
And then
feel?
like when you go to, you know, it feels good.
Good.
I'm glad to be a fellow.
Oh, okay.
And like there's like certain stores where like they've designed it for husbands and for boyfriends. There's either like the boyfriend chairs within the store.
Yeah.
Which are always really nice. Like right at the entrance, there's like leather nice chairs you can sit in while your wife shops, which is what it should be. But then she decided to go to Sephora after. And I was like, okay.
Chairs.
I was like, you can go in there. But there's no chairs in Sephora, because if you sit on a chair, they start putting shit on you.
True.
I sat on a chair and they're like, hey, would you like that? I'm like, oh god, no. Please go away.
Not today.
I already have my fake eyelashes on. I don't need any more. So then I went and sat outside of the store, and there's a whole bunch of benches outside of Sephora.
Bunch of them.
And it's perfect.
They really set up that mall.
They did.
They did. Do you ever get self-conscious, like, when you're chewing something that you're like, is this as loud in my head?
That was super loud to me.
That was
super loud? Okay.
loud. That was, like, abnormally loud.
When I eat chips, like, you know, like Miss Vicky's, they're so obnoxious. Like, when you eat, like, Lay's, you can, like, eat them, and you're like, okay, I don't think this is that loud. And then you eat Miss Vicky's, and you're like...
Kind of let them, like, melt on my tongue a little bit, like, make them
like
soft.
Soggy before you, like, go and bite
into them. And then, like,
them.
this isn't as good, but, like,
This
it's
takes,
nicer
like-
for everyone else.
Yeah, it takes, like, too long.
I'm a thoughtful person. What can I say?
I'm not. I just eat them.
Fuck everyone else. Fuck them.
What flavor is these ones? I want to try it.
It's clear flavor.
I like the clear... I feel like I like the clear ones. I just had a yellow one,
Yellows aren't very good.
and I really didn't like it.
No. Have you had an orange one yet?
No, it was orange. It wasn't yellow.
No. I don't like orange
I don't
ones.
like the orange ones.
I feel like orange ones make your breath smell weird. Orange anything. Orange
Your breasts?
Freezies, breath.
It makes my breasts smell weird.
Your breasts now smell weird. But like orange anything. Freezies, carrots, anything that's orange.
Clear is good. What color? What flavor is
What
clear?
color is clear? I don't know. You know, what is it? So I'm going to go really quickly to Twitter and see if we have any topic suggestions on there. And then we're going to go to Fanfiction, okay?
So let's talk about...
Oh my god! Okay. we need to talk about this for a minute because I started watching My Mad Fat Diary. And Nico... Let me find this really quick.
Is that about fat people writing in a diary?
No. Nico Miralegro, which he plays Finn. He is...
Finn in From the 100?
No. Finn
you
from
watch the
My
100.
Mad Fat Diary. I saw this thing on Tumblr
you
where...
saw a thing? You saw a thing?
I saw this thing on Tumblr, and it was that scene where he's fingering her, and she's like, oh my god, he's a sex wizard! And I need to show you that because it's hilarious. But also, the way that he speaks and like treats her in that scene, I was just like, oh, yes. So I started watching that entire show. It's all on YouTube. My Mad Fat Diary. Definitely watch it. It's fantastic.
Wait, is it like a YouTube show?
No, it's like an actual British show, but it's like, don't you fucking dare.
Oh, that was really close. Okay, you keep going now. Your big fat dumb diary or something?
But anyways, I tweeted that I had such a crush on him, and he just favorited my tweet. No big deal, but like he's super cute.
Oh
that was what we needed to talk about.
He favorited your tweet? Is he British?
He is British.
Oh my god.
I have a thing for guys with accents, is all I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure every girl does.
Can you...
I got it! I got it! The
You're
lightsaber! Yes!
Did you say the lifesaver?
Lifesaver.
Oh.
Lifesaver!
Like a piece of paper and you're like, this is the lifesaver.
No! I ripped off the top of the when it goes too much?
If this explodes.
It doesn't fucking explode!
No, there's corrosive shit in there, you know.
This is not Mentos and Diet Coke, it's a fucking Cattle Lifesaver wrapper. I'm gonna go look at it.
Oh, good. What the fuck is wrong with
We
you?
could do smoke effects. We can just have this sitting here throughout the entire thing. It'll be like, let's get high. Yeah. Oh, baby, let's get high.
That looked like a vagina. Don't get ashes on my bed.
Don't get Ashley on your bed?
Don't get me on my bed. This is literally, he could do this for...
This looks so fucking cool. Okay, I don't want like fire alarms to go off in your house or something.
Oh, really? That's nice of you. Neither do I.
I don't know how to put this out.
Just...
I'm gonna go put it in the toilet.
No, don't put it in the toilet. Oh my god. It smells like burning paper in here.
It actually smells really good. I like that smell.
It smells like fire.
Hopefully your fire alarms don't go off.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. They went off like a week ago, and it was so fucking...
You should probably open your window a bit. Ow! Ow, my toe! Ow! This is titled Justin's Dirty Little Secret.
Ooh. You have a lot of those. I swear to fucking God, Justin.
That one shot, that was pretty good. That's pretty
really
impressive
bad.
to hit that candle from over here. I'm going to show you guys this shot. At the end of this video, you're going to see the distance and accuracy of this shot. Okay. Justin lied in his bed. Come on, grammar people! Justin lay in his bed. He could not stop thinking of his good friend Mitch. More specifically, he could not stop thinking of a specific night they had on New Year's Eve. The one time he was never unfit. Wait, what was I doing on New Year's Eve?
Being unfaithful to Lamp and Jamie.
Oh, I wasn't even with Mitch, damn it. I was gonna say I totally was, but I was with him. Oh my god, what's your password?
Fuck!
Okay.
Fuck. Yes.
So I fucked Mitch. This is a flashback. Lamp was sick and Jamie was out of town with her family. Justin was alone and depressed. He didn't want to be alone for New Year's. He called everyone he knew. Ashley, Bracken, Jesse, Mr. and Mrs. Hackman, his sister, his mom, and Dad. Steven. How do they know so much about my life? Jesus. Everyone was busy. There was one friend he did not call yet, though. He dialed Mitch's number. Okay, Mitch would be the first person I would call, not
me.
Not the last person. Yeah, not Ashley. You fucking kidding me? I don't want to hang out with her. And after 2 rings, Mitch answered eagerly. Justin asked him if he wanted to hang out. Mitch was alone and horny. He had always had a small secret crush on Justin. He agreed to go to Justin's house and brought a bottle of Everclear and a watermelon. Mitch had a plan. You're gonna rape me. Within the hour, Justin was wasted and flirty. Mitch was as happy as he could be, finally getting the attention he's been craving from Justin. Mitch swallowed his pride, and when I saw Mitch swallow it, I was like, oh god, that jumped fast.
That was fast.
Mitch swallowed his pride and took a chance. He leaned in and kissed Justin passionately. Thank God Justin was so drunk.
This is not proper sex, okay?
Justin kissed them back and made him to undress him. They did it.
And damn did
they love it. That's the end of the flashback. Justin sighed. He sat up from his bed and walked to the bathroom. Mitch doesn't know that Justin remembers that night. Justin hasn't told anyone. It was his dirty little secret. For now, that is. He went into a cabinet in his bathroom and grabbed a pregnancy test. He pulled it out of the box and undid his zipper, whipping out his dick. He placed the pregnancy test near the tip and began peeing. He waited 2 minutes before looking at the results. That goddamn positive sign. Looks like this won't be a secret for long. He knows this baby can't be Jamie's or Lamp's. The only possible father of this baby could be Mitch. You wake up after sex and you just like take a pregnancy test, you're like, damn it!
It's Mitch's!
I don't think that's how it works. He hasn't slept with either of his wives in the past 4 months.
Why not?
I don't know. He had to confess. Only Mitch showed up at his funeral the next week. The end.
Oh, they killed you.
Oh, I really hope you guys enjoy this. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Who was that by?
Miranda.
Of course it was.
Of course. Miranda's fucking weird.
We appreciate your weirdness, though.
I don't.
And I do.
I'm sure Mitch will appreciate it.
Can someone please write a dirty, dirty fan fiction with Justin and Steven? Because
no!
I really want to send it to Steven. I think it would be funny.
You just want to get off on it.
So?
You are weird. Okay. So let's do Patreon. Already done.
Yeah.
What I want to talk about.
Yeah.
YouNow. So here's the thing. We do podcasts each week. We bring them to you in the comfort of your living room, on your mobile device, on your desktop computer, on your laptop computer, on your television, on your Xbox. You can go to YouTube, on your PlayStation 3, maybe Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo DS, the new one that you can go on the internet and shit, maybe PSP, iPod. Other MP3 player, maybe if you download our MP3 off of SoundCloud. We do this for you. And then after we film these now, we do a YouNow show, which is going to last at least an hour. At least. And during that YouNow show, we share things about each other that we're not allowed to put on the podcast. So if you guys are ever wondering what Ashley cuts out of the podcast and what she edits out when I say either inappropriate stuff, things about her life, her address, her phone number, people that she's done disgusting things with, come check out the YouNow. It's live and she can't edit it. So follow us on Twitter at Outside the Comfort Zone.
OT Comfort Zone.
OT Comfort Zone. And follow us, and we'll let you know when we're going live on YouNow, and come watch it because it's an exciting incident. It's an exciting experience.
It's like the longest-winded explanation
I know.
I've ever heard.
Just saying, come watch us on YouNow.
Oh, have you seen any movies lately?
Yeah. So, have you seen the Grand Budapest Hotel?
No.
Did I talk about that last week?
Yeah.
Okay. I watched American Sniper.
I saw The Wedding Ringer.
What's that?
With Kevin Hart. He's like a paid best man. It was very funny. It was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
How was The American Sniper?
American Sniper. Not The American Sniper. It's American Sniper.
Whatever.
I liked it. It's really, like, intense. Like, there's a scene where there's, like, a drill going into, like, a kid's head. It's fucked up.
I don't want to see that movie.
You should watch it, though.
Not only for that
reason. It's Bradley Cooper. That's why you want to watch it.
See, I like Bradley Cooper, but I don't like the message that it sends. Like...
Well, you don't know what message it is, though, because you haven't watched it.
Well...
People are like, yeah, it's all pro-war and pro-America. It's not.
What is it?
It's, like, talking about, like, PTSD.
Okay.
And, like, how his life got messed up because of the shit he did.
You know, I feel like people go in and watch these movies, like, stupid people who don't understand movies. And then they're like, oh, he's a war hero. Fuck Muslims. And, like...
Yeah. No, that's actually not what the movie's about.
Okay. Because, like, that's what everyone's been saying, and I'm like, I don't want to see a fucking movie like
no,
this.
because people don't understand the movie. Also, the movie's getting a lot of criticism because it's based off of a book he wrote about his life while he was over there, and they don't know if half the shit in the book was true or not.
Well, you know, that is what you get into when you write a fucking book about yourself.
Yeah, and the movie's based on a true story. It's not fully true.
Yeah.
But, like, the ending and everything is true. Because, like, the ending actually shows, like, real footage of... I'm not gonna ruin it, but pretty much the guy's dead.
Oh.
He died in 2013.
Oh.
And the movie ends in 2013.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah. It's a good movie, though. You should watch it.
I will watch it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, right before we go, if you guys want to send us anything for the podcast, it's going to be down below the P.O. Box.
The P.O. Box
and
is down below.
Patreon. And thank you so much, Justin, for these.
T-shirts.
Thank you.
And thank you for the hats, and thank you for Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
You forgot her last name.
Your Grace.
So we're gonna send you guys.
Well,
we're gonna send you guys letters back. You guys get, if you guys send us anything at all, you guys get a letter back from us, and it's all personalized and.
It has to say Ashley and Justin on the envelope though.
Yeah.
Or else I'll just steal it. Hey, send all good gift cards. Okay, great. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, moving is so hard.